All right, everybody, back on YouTube. It's been a quick minute. I haven't had this many cameras on me in a while. It's like the bukkake of cameramen, just every angle, all the time. I've missed it. We're getting back into training here. So we haven't done a YouTube video in a minute. We've done all the we did the podcasts. The companies have grown fucking astronomically. Thank you to everybody for all the orders. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for tagging us and everything, sending us all the awesome messages. It's been almost 6 months since I tore my tricep. And you know, I always talk about being a multi-dimensional person, having multiple different parts of your life that are important to you so that if one ever gets taken away, you can indulge yourself in the other aspects of your life so that you don't lose complete track of who you are. This was the first major injury that I've ever had. First time I ever tore something, had to have surgery, all that. It was really fucking intense. And the recovery and everybody in my family, you guys, the support, Dr. Prisk, Nick, everybody who has helped me out, been awesome. However, I removed one of the most important aspects of my life, and I'd be lying if I didn't say it took a toll on me. After I tore my tricep, I was good for about 8 to 10 weeks. I dove into work. The companies have, like I said, grown astronomically. We are doing we are the best in the industry, in my opinion. You don't have better products than us. Our flavor profiles, the fun, the fuckery, everything that we do, the strive for greatness that is in this building and in these companies is phenomenal, and the support from you guys is great. All American Roughneck is bigger than I've ever could have imagined. Black Friday, we have fully customized hoodies, new material, new cut, better fitment. We went above and beyond everything to make sure that every single issue or problem that we have heard over the past 4 years, we are putting into the customization of all the apparel that we're building. However, whenever I moved out of the gym, and no more heavy weights, no more intensity, no more side laterals with the fucking 80s running the rack down and then running it back up. That intensity, that is what made me who I am. All those things that I did that were out of fucking control for years of my life, that release that I had in this gym built me into who I am. The past 5 months, I wasn't doing those things. I realized that how much I miss them, how much I love them, and how much it makes me who I am as a person. So, I'm back at it. Functional and fuckable, I think I'm just gonna be the fuckable part, not so much functional. I love bodybuilding. I will always be a bodybuilder through and through. I've missed it so much while I've been injured. In the past month, I have been fucking full tilt back in the gym. My elbow it's been sore, it's been recovering, it gets stronger every day. I'm ready to fucking unleash the beast again. I'm back at square one, building a fucking physique, writing down my workouts, all of the things that I did that made me fall in love with everything about bodybuilding. I'm back in. I realized that the bad habits that I used to have, like I always said, lifting weights keeps me out of trouble. If I don't lift weights and I don't do crazy shit, I will find trouble. I'll find bad habits. I just will. I think that's a part that we all have to understand about ourselves and not be, we all have stressors, we all have anxieties, we all have demons inside of us, and everybody has their different way. That's why we don't judge people. Everybody does what they do. Just because somebody does CrossFit, powerlifting, strongman, whatever the fuck, we don't judge them. This is their outlet for the demons that they have in their life and that they've had for their whole entire life. And this, or whatever they do from a good standpoint, is what makes them become a better person. And that's what this is all about. So, me, I like carb powders, it's non-stim pre-workouts, fucking chicken and rice, all the good shit. So that, motherfuckers, is where I'm at, and I am gonna be the intense fucking psychopath that I always love to be inside the gym. But my 3 favorite flavors of the grind, see, they all have different flavor profiles because of the ingredients, like hydraulic has more of a chalky taste because of the glycer pump, all the different things. However, the grind is obviously, the grind and ignition switch and 7th gear are the most fun to flavor because the flavor profiles really come out. Grind, my favorite flavor, deadlifts and gummy bears. Like I said, we're working, it's gonna come back. This beats out Shark Bite for me. Shark Bite's been my #1 favorite. I caught a ton of shit online because other people, they like Swamp Beast. Speaking of that, #1, #2, #3, all sick fucking labels. However, this is just gonna come out soon. We've revamped Swamp Beast because Swamp Beast is, and wildly, it's a big seller. Look at that fucking label. How cool is that? Our label team is fucking phenomenal. Fuck yeah. This is the fun part. This is the part that is so exciting about having your own supplement company. I joked around in the beginning, and I still do to this day. If I had a supplement company, like my head actually came out in products, the ingredients, the formulas, the label profiles, everything, this would be the company that I'd have. I fucking love it. Let's go to work. So now, my warm-up's a little bit different. For shoulders, still do on my sides. I'm gonna start with sides again, just like I have for fucking ever. Rebuilding the physique. Start with sides, move into presses. We have a number of different pressing machines here at Pump Town. Pump Town, USA, motherfuckers. Hammer strength, shoulder press, machine shoulder press, Viking shoulder press, Smith, dumbbells. I'm gonna do the hammers today. It's gonna be my second exercise. After that, gonna work into a rear delt exercise, probably bent over dumbbells. Back to keeping shit as basic as possible. The basics work. Don't get so caught up in all the different types of exercises online, on Instagram, that everybody's talking about. I know you tried the basics. I know you do all these different types of workouts. However, do the basic shit so fucking intensely that your body has no other choice but to grow. Guys today look great. Me personally, keep shit fucking basic and do it so intensely that your body has no other choice but to grow. Don't overcomplicate this. Bodybuilding is relatively simple. All the calories you eat, put them to fucking work. If you're eating all the food and doing work, doing cardio, lifting weights, and going as hard as you can, and you're still fat, you are not burning as much as you're eating. Simple, don't overcomplicate it. As you become more advanced, you'll be able to break everything down. But me right now, shoulders, I do band work before every single workout now, even when I'm doing fucking legs. All the band work. Doesn't matter what I'm training, every single day. Even if I'm training legs, I still do my band work. That's what the PT told, that's what the physical therapist told me, that's what Chris told me, that's what my brother told me. So I do the fucking band work, even on leg day. Focus on eccentric, make sure I have control, and just make sure I continue to build strength and stability, because my stability and strength is not 100% there. I still feel this become unstable about halfway through the workout with presses. Seeing how far I can push. I can do 275 on inclines, push them for some reps, so that is working. It's working. I hope everybody knows who Dorian Yates is. There's a couple principles that he has that the level of intensity, like I said, keep the basic shit simple and go as intense as you can. You'll hear people talk about how they do warm-up sets and work sets. You've heard me refer to it as well. Warm up all, and even whenever you start, they feel like work sets, but then they're just warm-up sets, and then unleash all hell for like 1 or 2 sets. I like that concept. I'm gonna do that with presses. With sides here, you're gonna see me move the weight. You're gonna see me cheat in a way. It's controlled chaos. I have this rhythm that I have used that a lot of people ask what the fuck I'm doing. I like to lead with my elbows, and somehow I've been able to, whenever I'm doing them, I see like my shoulders getting rounder and rounder. They used to be my worst body part in my early 20s. And then I found out how to get this rhythm with my sides and start moving the weight It's controlled chaos, intense, moving it. Makes me feel really good, and I notice that they work. I have a nice round look to my shoulders. Really don't count fucking reps. I go until I feel like, that was good enough, and then once I get to my work sets, that's whenever I go till I cannot lift any more fucking sides, and then I'm good. Then take a break, move on next set, do a drop set, move on next exercise. For these workouts, be fueled. Like I said, calories in, calories out, quality foods, no more fucking pretzels, Seth. Just the weekends. Pussy's on the menu 7 days a week though. Lately, I've also been training in the morning. I get about 1 meal in me. Bigger body part days, get a couple meals in me. Do my cardio in the evenings. Reason being, SJ. Since we had the baby, my mornings have been with him. He wakes up anywhere between like 5 and 6 o'clock. So I get up, spend time together, feed him his bub. We hang out, change his diaper, get him changed. I get a cup of coffee in me, I take my morning shit, he takes his morning shit. You know, people ask whenever they have a kid how it changes your life. Well, it's okay to have change. Just move with it and don't let it fuck your head up too much. So that's my morning, so then I come in and I train now, and then do some cardio in the evening. No, Seth sets. If you don't know what a Seth set is, my egotistical ass named the type of drop set after myself. Seth set, you pick a weight. I just did the 70s on side laterals, sides. I did as many as I could to absolute failure. Even if you're only getting half reps or quarter reps, I continue to count them. I got 20. I don't know how many I did get, I forgot already. Anyway, say you get 15 with that weight. I got 15 with the 70s, I can't remember what I got, but then you cut the weight in half and do twice the reps. So I go from 70, do 15, I go to the 35s, and I do 30. And like I did, I took a break in between. I don't care if you take a break in between, just get that number of reps. The whole goal is to push your body where your mind has to go. Like I have that number fixated in my head. I wasn't making that number without taking the break. I went to absolute failure. Well, I don't want to go to failure. I want to go past it. I have to pick a number that I have to mentally get to, which is past that failure, hence the twice the reps. Great video done. John Meadows did this video, If Seth Sets Work, and he references all the scientific methods behind failure training. So go watch John's shit. Awesome guy, great person, and gives good, honest, real information. Maybe we'll do them together one day, whenever we're both, I'm about ready now. I feel confident that I wouldn't be a pussy if I trained with you. No, it's been a minute since the arm's good. Look, it's tricep. It's stronger. Looks normal. And look, I get the arm shake back. It's back. It's that dumb meathead shit that I miss so much. Remember, this is bodybuilding, so we're building a physique. Rear delts, little movements, little movements, because right here, okay? So that we have that great 7 look on the back of our shoulders and the tie-in right to our triceps. So it cuts up and around, nice and big and round back here. So whenever we stand to the side, you have a nice thick look. And whenever you stand from the front, sounds crazy, but the bigger your rear delts get, the more round your shoulders are gonna look as well. So we don't need big movements. You'll hit your rear delts if you do that, but we want complete focus on our rear delt. Because if you get behind me, all the way back, get back there, Shane. So look in the mirror with me. So whenever we're here, you see how it picks up? Watch. See how they pop up right there? Can you see that, Shane? I'm just making sure. So that's what I'm focusing on. Notice I'm not all the way back, okay? Because if I go all the way back, we're gonna hit parts of the dominant parts of our back that are stronger than our rear delts. And we just want to focus on the rear delts. Remember doing that when you were a kid?
With a towel. Jesus.
Oh my God, that time. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me hitting some poses. Posing again, it's just not the same. It doesn't have the same fullness. It's gotten bigger. You know, we still see the shape of the shoulder into the arm. Like everything that I'm working towards is coming back. But for me, the mentality of getting over the fact that it's not the same yet. Even though I'm working really hard at it, it just takes time. Don't rush it, don't do anything uncharacteristic. Don't jam a bunch of shit in there thinking it's gonna work. All the dumb things that you read or somehow build these thoughts in your head, oh, I'm just gonna jam a bunch of shit and it's gonna get back. No, it won't work that way. You know, both arms, they're not much different in size, but just the shape and the density of this arm isn't what this arm is. Just a process of getting it back. Slow, steady, consistent. I mean, that's the craziest part about all this is the intensity of everything. Like, I love watching all the bodybuilders, a lot of the young guys right now, fucking Hunter Labrada, Nick Walker. Nick Walker's a mutant, but Hunter Labrada is right now what I think bodybuilding is all about. You can see the passion in his physique. I'm a huge fan. I'm excited to see what 2021 brings. Anybody wondering, that exercise, like face pulls, I prefer to pull as if I'm gonna hit a rear double bicep. I just feel it more for the tie-in, because as you can see, the tie-in, we got it coming back. A straight line between your delt and your tricep, all the way that ties into your back. So whenever I'm here and I come up, pull down, you can see the rear delt. Even though I don't hit poses on stage, still like to hit poses for the woman, for myself. A little wet, a little excited. Just mental thing. And I know a lot of us do it as well, just to look good. We emulate poses, look from behind, how we walk away. Whereas, I wouldn't say it's like vain or egotistical, it just makes us feel good. But I prefer the lean, and then I pull back right to here, because then whenever I'm up, it emulates the rear double bicep pose. How my head works. And I'm a genius. The smartest man alive.
I think so.
We've been staring at my incredibly sexy body, and I have fucking crazy mutant hairs all over myself. I haven't shaved in months. A little scary back here. I can't believe Hannah still fucks me. I mean, this shit here is just an absolute nightmare. It's like a fucking jungle. Usually an anaconda, but right now it's just like a fucking little nub sticking out of there. Spicy Nickelback came on. You know who Spicy Nickelback is? No. You don't know who Spicy Nickelback is? No. Imagine Dragons?
Oh. Jesus.
Spicy Nickelback. I like this feeling. I missed it. Like, you're finishing up the workout, a couple exercises left, 5, 6 exercises, and it starts getting to the point. Right now, I'd probably say this is like my, say, 4th full week back of 5 days a week of training, pretty intense. So I'm gonna finish up my workout. I'm gonna do one more set of fronts. I'm gonna do some shrugs. Just keep fucking shit up. Keep things simple. Check out the bio. Keep being a good person. Fucking shit up. Make sure you're doing things in your life to keep you level-headed. Everybody in your life, your family, your wife, your significant other, your kids, your brothers or sisters, your people at your workplace, they need you to be the best motherfucker you can be. Do whatever you need to do that from a good standpoint. Don't neglect the good people in your life and what they do for you. Keep fucking shit up. Be an animal. Be the baddest motherfucker you can be. Good job. See you later. Don't forget, give that woman a good slap on the ass. From me, from you, from all of us.